Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear judges and audience who's watching, so we all know that legends usually filled with fantasy and magics, but we also know that some is filled with morals that we can use as our life lessons. That is why I am here, Kynan from SMP Plus Islamic Village is going to tell you the legend of the Weeping Stone. Let's start with a long time ago in the hills of West Kalimantan, there lived a mother and her daughter, Darmi. Life there wasn't easy, but her mother loved her dearly and dreamed of giving everything she could. Though poor and weary, the mother devoted every waking moment to ensure that her daughter would have a life of comfort and joy. One day, the mother is seen working hard in her small field, pulling weeds and gathering vegetables under the scorching sun. Her face shows exhaustion. Her eyes shines in determination as she looks back at her modest home, where Darmi sits, admiring herself, running her fingers through her long, beautiful hair. Suddenly, her mother enters the room, holding a new hair ribbon. Darmi, look, I saved up and bought this for you. I thought it would look lovely in your hair. It's fine, I guess, but I was hoping for a golden comb. This wasn't really my style, mother, said Darmi, further looking at the ribbon. The mother's smile faded, but she said nothing. Her heart aches, but her love for Darmi remained as strong as ever. She promised herself that one day that she would give all her daughter's things that she longed for, even if it means working twice as hard. The next day, the mothers got back from a very long day in the field, hungry and tired. As she gets into the house, she found Darmi lounging, clearly waiting for her to make dinner. Darmi, I've had such a long day in the field. Could you help me prepare the dinner? A little help would make things easier. Mother, I've been busy too. Do you know how long it takes to get myself looking this good? I've been busy with all the self-care. Just make dinner, please. The mother prepared the dinner, silently accepting Darmi's demand. In her heart, she hoped that Darmi would realize the sacrifices she made. One morning, Darmi decided that she wanted to accompany her mother to the market, though not to help with the heavy carts or vegetables, but to buy herself a new comb. The mother, as always, was willing to go with all her daughter's wishes, hoping that she would enjoy the journey together. As they go down the hills, Darmi sweeps herself with an umbrella as her mother, struggling to push the heavy carts under the hot sun. Darmi, don't you think it's a beautiful day? Maybe we can pick some flowers on our way back. Mother, please stop with the silly flowers. You're embarrassing me. Let's just hurry to go to the market already. People they passed by looked at Darmi and her mother with mixed expressions. Some admired Darmi's beauty, but others noticed the mother's very warm and whispered about the girl's lack of kindness. As they reached the market, the mother sold some of her vegetables to earn a little money. But as soon as she received her earnings, Darmi was there, instantly demanding for her share. Mother, I need new things. Give me the money you earned so I can buy a golden comb and new other things. Darmi, I saved this for food and seed, but a comb is what we need here. Darmi snatched the monies from her mother's hand and heads off. Her mother's heart aches as she watches her daughter walk away without a glance back. As Darmi flaunts her new comb, she meets her friends in the market. She tries to pretend not to know her mother, but her mother tries to approach her, but she turns away. Darmi, who's that poor old woman looking at you? Oh, she's just a servant of mine, nothing important. Dharmi, how could you? Dharmi's word broke her mother's heart, filled with pain and sorrow. She couldn't believe the depths of her daughter's pride. As they walked by from the market, the sky grows dark as clouds gather overhead. Overwhelmed by sorrow, her mother fell down on her knees. Dear Creator, if my daughter is to live without love, then I would rather live alone than bear this pain. Please take this pain from me. Suddenly, Dharmi's feet began to go heavy, realizing she can no longer move them. Mother, what's happening? I can't move my legs. Please help! Her mother looked at Dharmi with tears in her eyes, understanding that this is a punishment from the heaven. Until this day, the stone is known as Batu Menangis. The weeping stone stands in West Kalimantan as a reminder of love, sacrifice, consequences of pride and selfishness. The moral value that we can take from this story is that we have to respect our family, especially her mother, because she sacrifices everything for our life. That's it from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.